Okay, we're here at the property at 19198 Vintage Woods. Today is September the 7th, 2018. I'm here with Susan Lassiter and Caitlin, and Jessica's not here. She's currently, apparently, still in Texas. The first thing that I arrived to find is that the grass, the sprinklers have not been coming on, so the grass looks very dry and brown. I'm going to go ahead and soak it while I'm here. There's some stains on the driveway. Outside of the house just got painted. These two windows do not open. Go ahead and leave the water run on that plant. Give it a drink of water. There were some extra slats in the closet, so I could take those. Also, there's some extra fence is leaning. There's a screen with a bend on it. Here. There's also some dents on the door. The locks have not been changed. So if they want to have the locks changed, they can do that at their own expense, and then they can actually, if they want to put new, because sometimes lock sets are pretty cheap, like for if you guys wanted to put new ones on and save these and put them back on when you move or whatever. The lady that lived here, Rachel, she was kind of weird. She has this, the same key on the bottom lock on the security door is for the top lock here.
Yeah.
And then she has it the opposite. I would probably rather have one key for the security and one key for this if you're going to have two different keys. So you can leave it to your discretion or whatever.
Those cleaners didn't do a very good job, did
No,
they?
they missed the closet. And I got to have, this was her cleaner, actually, Rachel. That plumber, I think, made the mess on the carpet right there, so I took a picture of it and sent it to him and asked him to please clean that up, because
Yeah, it's like trapped in the toilet.
yeah. And, you know, the owners have been coming over here, honestly, on the weekend and meeting painters and meeting gardeners, so I don't know who messed up the toilet. What we can probably do is give you, because it does need more vacuuming and cleaning, I can see if we can give you like a credit for doing that, if you would, sometimes, you know, that would be the fair thing to do, because obviously when you turn it back to us, we're gonna want you to leave it clean.
Right.
So, I don't know, what do you think, $50 is fair? For the cleaning up basically after contractors? Because that's what it is, you're cleaning up after what the contractors have been here making a mess.
This carpet, does it look like it's coming loose over here? All along here? Did you get that, Tammy?
I haven't been to that section yet, but I will get it on the video. And I took a picture of the fences leaning back here too. Yeah, so this needs to be stretched. Okay. Yeah, there's water under this sink too.
There is?
Darn it.
Yeah, and this is coming undone too. Oh yeah, these hinges are falling off. Won't be able to hang any clothes there. It's like they just put screws there to hold that up.
Okay, I'll take a picture. Hang on a second. I'd rather have the plumber do all the plumbing things.
And the handyman you have?
I'll get a handyman to do some of the other miscellaneous.
Yeah, they did a terrible job of cleaning. There's like
And
dead spiders
leak
and
under master
like
bath sink also.
they did a terrible job of cleaning.
This floor here was actually put down by a past tenant. And then there was one of our tenants, this is a few tenants ago, had removed this cabinet because they had a big piece of furniture they wanted to sit here. And when they put the cabinet back in, they didn't put the little molding that goes around the edge. Yeah, the molding's missing. So they put the cabinet back, but the molding's missing. So we've never had that molding put back up. This is coming.
Oh, yeah. And that hinge is off there.
Yeah, there's nothing
It's just-
to. Mhm.
Yeah, it's like this all.
Yeah, they can fix that. Okay. Trying to think who I can get over here for that.
Yeah.
Now this is a gas fireplace. So, they have gas keys that are like $1 at Home Depot. And I can have the handyman pick one up for you. But what you want to do is you always want to open the fireplace and make sure that your flue is open. You know what that is? There's like a vent. It has to be open. And then there is a gas line in here. So if you put a log in here, you can actually turn the gas on and it'll, yeah, light up. However, make sure you put like a long match in here, wood match, before you turn the gas on. Because if you turn the gas on and you try to put a match in there, it'll poof on you. Okay? So it looks like these are off the track.
Tammy, I put this on broil to see if it worked, and I smell gas. See if you smell it.
Okay, maybe go ahead and turn it off till I get over there and then I'll try to operate it. Because I like to try to stay in somewhat of a pattern or I miss things. If I put my shoes on. Now, another thing I noticed when I was showing the house is this. The ceiling fan was kind of wobbly.
Oh yeah, you can see it loose from the ceiling. Oh.
So sometimes if you slow them down, they won't wobble. But I think that it'd be a good idea to have that
needs to be
checked.
tight.
Yeah.
I can see it totally loose from the ceiling up
Mhm,
there.
yeah. We don't want it falling.
Oh, no.
Okay. Did you notice this crack? Yeah, that was documented before too. You'd asked about the CC&Rs. Sometimes they're in the house.
The HOA,
Yeah, the HOA docs, because you know they're pretty thick, the HOA docs. This association, pardon?
the HOA isn't that thick, is it?
Just like the rules?
Yeah, just the rules, so,
Mhm.
and ours is.
And there is some kind of a water filter there. Said it was changed. That's very old, like in, looks like '01, so I wouldn't recommend using it unless you put a new filter.
That refrigerator, did you have the measurements of
No, I took measurements on my phone. I'm gonna go look at it and see and measure and see if we can fit. I could show you for sure. I see. I don't know. It's big. It might fit, huh?
That's an old microwave, huh? It doesn't have the turnstile.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. I thought maybe it was just
it was when I turned that broil on that I could smell the gas.
Okay.
telling you it's all you. Artist don't work and you think it would be like if we did it, it would cost more.
I mean, I don't know what she knows.
Yeah, I can see that the oven's working. There's fire down there underneath there. So this, it says custom broil, and that'll be on the top here.
Right.
Okay.
And that's what, I mean, it came on the lid, but it was a strong smell of gas.
Like this one. Selling it for 75. He doesn't have any pictures of it, but
Might be because they just cleaned the oven. They normally do have safety things in them. Yep, it turned on. You want to come look at it?
Yeah, I saw it was turned on, but that's when I was getting that gas smell over there. I shut it off.
Okay.
Are
No,
you smelling it?
I smell, I don't smell gas that's not lit. It just smells like cleaners and stuff because it's hot. But it seems to be operable.
If you think it's, they can call the gas company, they'll
Yeah.
come test.
Yeah, they come out and they'll check all your appliances for you. It's a good idea. Okay.
And that has a crack in that, up in that light.
And the light switch, yeah, I didn't turn the lights on.
Replace all the ones in the house and Reno Valley. Some pain.
They see how they get discolored after time too.
Yeah.
They get yellowed. Okay, I'm gonna switch the sprinklers, so hopefully they'll turn on in the back. I've been soaking the front for 20 minutes or so. See if the back, did anything come on in the back yet? Make sure you take the set of keys. Yeah, take that set. This is another set.
So now this has.
These are the ones that were in the lockbox. That's got a mail key.
Oh, a mail.
There's a mailbox on the front. I think I made a note.
does it have the address number on it, or is it like a different number?
For the mailbox.
The mailbox. I think she told me what the mailbox number was, and I forget. I can, if you want to leave the mail key, I'll check them and see which one it is. Okay. Normally I make a note.
You want me to
I
go
try to
and
ask.
try?
Yeah, I'm trying to check.
Yeah, you can try to figure it out. For some reason, I want to say it was number 5, but maybe
Was
I'm,
what?
maybe I want to say it was number 5, but maybe I'm thinking of a different house. Okay. So the sprinkler bed is that third valve. Hmm. I have a copy of your lease here. Oh, you found it. What?
7.
Number 7, okay.
Let me see.
Just double checking. Sometimes we have a copy in the file.
Sarah, here's Rachel's mail.
Okay. And I gave you a copy of your lease, and I'm making a note to get you a copy of the rules.
This is Carlos Flores. There's a couple of pieces of mail for Carlos Flores.
Probably Rachel's boyfriend or something. Perfect, perfect.
Stuff from DMV.
Okay. I know the valves are they're all working. I manually turned them on and they're working. That back
What?
shrub, the valves, sprinkler valves, I've manually turned them on. I soaked the front yard. I don't see any broken sprinkler
Oh, I
heads.
turned it off because it was starting to flood out here. That valve, is that
Oh, in the-
control the backyard also?
Yeah, in the backyard I was,
Oh. And-
oh, did
and
you
the
just turn it
sprinkler-
off? Because I was,
Yeah,
I was,
just now.
okay, I was gonna let it soak for a bit because it's so
Oh.
dry.
Yeah, and the, show you the sprinkler when it was leaking. Oh, I still hear water running.
Because I was watering that pot.
That one.
See that?
Okay.
See the plant was all dry?
Yeah.
That's something that was.
So that's all was leaking there, where you have your hand. So here, I turn this off.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that should be a lot of ants here. Look at it.
Yeah. I left this on in the valve. This is a valve for the backyard. That's soaking the backyard right now.
So is it supposed to leak like that?
No,
No.
the one on the right needs to be changed, but at least it's turning on and I'm able to water the grass. See the sprinkler heads are all going?
Let me go check.
And there are sprinkler heads on the side.
There are.
Mm-hmm.
If you wanna leave that bark and gravel,
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it on the side so. it
Sure.
won't
No,
become a
that's what
muddy mess.
the owner bought it for that purpose.
Uh-huh.
But if you're gonna put bark, then those sprinklers that are on the side need to be capped so
Yeah.
that it's not spraying water on the bark. We got a new filter there. The what?
I would think a gardener, the first time they came, would cost more than just the regular maintenance.
Yes, because the back
Everything
bushes
needs
are
to
all.
be-
Mhm.
Yeah, everything needs to be trimmed.
Well, I think Rachel, the person she had, was just a mow and go type of a person. You know, they just did the quick mow and go. So, yeah, we definitely, that back planter needs to be thinned out and cleaned up. I found touch-up paint.
Oh, up off of Trout Line, Alessandro Trout Line. What's it for? Oh. Yeah, is that who are you gonna be helping you? Yeah?